going on, guys? It's Tony, Urban Girl Scout Media. Living the dream as always, despite my serious tone. And today we're going to go off the rails. We're going to go off the rails and I've given up. That's the title of this one. So, before I jump into this, if you are weak of heart, if you do not like language, I would get off of this episode. I will give you 3 motherfuckers to get off of it, just so you can get a tone and a taste for what to expect. So, 1 motherfucker, 2 motherfucker, 3 motherfucker. Alright, guys. So if you're still here, you're ready to listen. I have given up on cable. It is one of the most frustrating and obnoxious fucking things. It's a first world problem to no end, but it's a problem. So currently I have DirecTV, and let me tell you something. DirecTV, you suck. Go suck a fucking egg, and hopefully it's a rotten one. The fact that Fox, WGN, some of the other channels are blocked because of contract issues means I can't watch the Cubs, I can't watch the Bears, I can't watch football on Sunday. There's a lot of things I can't watch on cable. That is fucking insane, because I still pay the same fucking price for that service. But now I have channels that are blocked. Does anyone else see a fucking problem with that? Let's move on to the next issue. And the fact that, depending upon where you live, is the kind of cable and or satellite you can get. They're all a fucking joke. They all give you the same service, and that's crap. Now, Mediacom takes the cake. We all know Mediacom, Comcast, whatever the fuck you want to call them. We know they take the cake as the worst of the fucking worst. If you've not seen, like, I think it's Patriot Act on Netflix. That's a really good, they have a really good episode about it. And there's other things you can find online, how Mediacom, Comcast, whatever the fuck they're called, basically goes out of their way to gouge and fuck their consumer. Now, let me give you an example of how awful DirecTV is. About 2 years ago, my, at the time, girlfriend, now she's my wife, called to, it was either DirecTV or Dish, I can't remember which one, but she called to set up for a single package. They ended up logging her into 2 different packages, asking her for $1,000 right there up front. She had to wait until she got on the phone with the vice president of, it was DirecTV, of DirecTV, to ask how this second contract that no one had agreed to came into existence, why they couldn't void it. There's no recording or no acceptance of this second contract, but yet they wanted $1,000. I mean, it was a mess. It was a 6-hour ordeal, maybe 8, something like that. I mean, it was a long process, all things together, because they were trying to charge $1,000 for an extra account that didn't get used, didn't exist, didn't have anywhere to go, some shit like that. And that's DirecTV. That's not even looking at Mediacom, who, again, multiple fucking reports, guys, of how they try to gouge and just destroy people's cable packages with all these extra incentives that they'll say, well, it's free for 30 days. And then they'll mumble, oh, that's, you don't know what they're saying. You don't know what the fuck they're saying. God, it kills me. So there you go. Now, am I a little fired up because I can't watch football? Yes. Am I a little fired up because the Steelers are having a shit season, the Bears are kind of on the fence right now, and I can't watch either one of them because the games are being blocked or, you know, whatever? Yes, I am pissed. Am I pissed off that the people who are making the decisions around these contracts probably have DirecTV Sunday NFL package or some other form and aren't in any way, shape, or form inconvenienced by this issue? Yes, that pisses me off too. Am I even more furious that the people who are being blocked from these channels are still having to pay the fee for having that channel, even though they're not allowed to watch it? That is where I get just absurdly pissed. How is that okay? Because it's in your contract, Tony. Cable companies need to wake the fuck up. They need to see that Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Sling TV, PlayStation View, whatever the fuck, YouTube TV, whatever the fuck you want to look at, those are the way of the future. This bad customer service, this shitty connection, horrible service hours, all that bullshit's coming to an end. And I personally hope that every person that is involved in holding up any channel from being viewable in a package that it was bought in, much like how with DirecTV right now, you are blocked from Fox, WGN, and a lot of its affiliate channels. I hope those people eat bags of dicks. I hope they all just get served up a big old bag of baby dick, and I hope they're involved in some sort of insurance fraud or some kind of scam where they lose all their money. I don't give a fuck what it is, just something terrible, because they are not impacted by this at all. It is the lowly, the schmucks like me who get pissed off and then have to figure out alternatives. So, you know, personally, we're in the process of getting rid of DirecTV. Our contract's up. It's going to be fucking great. Cannot fucking wait to get rid of this fucking thing. I'm opening a juice box, by the way, because I had to get something to drink, so I was so fucking fired up. But, yeah. What do you guys think? Let me get a little sip of this. Just in case you're curious, this is High C Flash and Fruit Punch. At least High C is still delicious. But no, that was just something I was thinking about, guys. And I know a lot of people out there have been impacted at some point or another by stupid cable companies and affiliates with their contracts. What do you guys think? Of course, if you enjoy the content, here comes the push for the channel to grow. If you enjoy the content you're seeing, please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. We are on Facebook. We are on Tumblr. We do all sorts of different things on each one of those outlets. And really, just let me know what you guys think about what's going on. The closer I get to this becoming my main squeeze, the closer this gets to being my main squeeze, you know what I mean? Not everybody wants to work for a living, but if you can just help grow this channel, you can make a young ginger, maybe I'm not full ginger, but a muggle ginger's dream come true. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is Tony K, Urban Girl Scout Media, Off the Rails, Why I Gave Up.